Hi, Shay. Happy Friday. I think it's working. There it goes. Yay! I'm live. Woo! Okay. Let's see. Hey, Beth. Hey, Wendy. Happy Friday, everybody. Hey, Rhea. Is your workday over? I hope so. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Karen. Yay, Rhea. Woo, woo. Time to celebrate. I am, oh, yay, that's exciting. Trying a new camera angle today because I'm gonna be moving around in this area and I didn't want to constantly move the camera. So I don't know, I could probably lower it a bit in a minute so you can actually see what I'm sewing if you want. Otherwise it'll just be looking at my face or the top of my head. Yeah, it's okay. Tell me the names of the patterns you are sewing. I am not in a hurry. Cat Dad is going to get Emily at 5. She went to see her dad for a little while before we leave in the morning. And I just ate leftover Taco Bell and got a fresh drink. And I am ready to hang out basically until I know Brittany is going live. And or I have to use the restroom. Whichever one of those things comes first. Or I finish, which I doubt that's gonna happen. I mean, there's always miracles, right? So, productive day so far. I went and got my nails done first thing this morning. They are cruise ready, priorities. Cat Dad swept and mopped in the kitchen and did all the laundry. And I picked up a few last minute things at the Walmart. And what else? Oh, I dropped off Beth's package because it was still in the trunk of my car because Cat Dad went to the post office for me and he didn't know that it was in the trunk and he only dropped off the bags or the packages that were in the bag in the front seat. Whoops. Sorry, Beth. But it is on its way to you. And then I went through the car wash and he had gone to Lowe's the other day in my car and bought a bag of Quikrete, which of course was successfully dumped in the trunk of my car. So I vacuumed that out. And then I got home and I don't know, he's on the mower, so if you can hear that, that's him mowing until he leaves to go get M. So yeah. clip this together and then I'll hold it up. So anyway, I keep him on that mower. Yes, Rhea. He's in a great mood today. He's been rather grumpy the last couple days. And I think that's because it's been so hot here and he's been outside and he hasn't been eating and he only drinks Diet Coke. But I made him go get Taco Bell last night. And he woke up in a fantastic mood, so there's that. We also leave in the morning. What are we making? So I am making a whole bunch of stuff. I've already today made 3 lanyards. This one is toe beans for me, and then gummy bears for Emily, and then a neutral for Cat Dad. And then I sublimated us matching shirts. So this one is mine, and I made one just like it for M. And then I made, hers is identical to mine, just a smaller size. And then I got a shirt on clearance at Walmart for Cat Dad that is like a pastel blue color, and his has the same print on it. And then I also made this one for me. Let's see, there we go. The Ocean is Calling. So I got these tanks on clearance at Walmart, I think last year or the year before, for $1. And they are 100% polyester, so you can sublimate on them. So those 2 are mine. And then let's see, what else did I do? Yesterday, or I don't know, Wednesday I think it was, I finished M's swimsuit shorts, and they're lined. Look at that. So I finished those. They are completely done. And she got a matching rash guard to go with it. Completely done. I got a pair of hot pink performance shorts. Completely done. As well as these fun foil print to go with my dress that matches hers. So if you're in my group, I posted a picture of Emily and Theo when we were in Ohio, and they had dresses that of this same fabric. So me and Em now have one that match, and I'll wear the little shorts under it. And then over here, these still need to be hemmed, but I have a tank for Emily, and a pair of pink shorts for me, because apparently when I was cutting live Sunday night, I cut 2 fronts for myself. I don't know how, but anyway, so those need to be hemmed. And last night I made myself a swim top. Hey Melissa, that matches this neon pink. The swim top's in the house, so I can't show it, but these are the shorts to go with it. And then I made M a pair of neon yellow shorts to go with this neon zebra tank that needs hemming. So all of that needs hemming. So the shorts are all the Portlanders. Mine and hers are Portlanders. And that's from Pattern Niche. And then her tanks are the bodice from the Abix dress that's from CKC. And I don't know if it's even still available. And then her raglan top is the Sydney from CKC. And my dress is the Sweetheart dress from Patterns for Pirates. And then I'm working on a dress right now for me. And as soon as I serge this edge, I will show it. So it's been a busy couple of days. I still have 2 tanks for me, a pair of shorts, M's dress, 2 more swim tops, a sweater, and another dress for M. We'll see how much I get done. Yes, Karen, it's the same dress I did for Brittany. I love it. It's quick and easy. You don't, if you use like a nylon fabric, you don't have to hem it. Where are my tweezers? Hey, Molly. Okay, let's see. I got my seam going the wrong way on this one. Okay, there we go. Beth, did you get all those pattern names? I should start like a notes. Yeah, nifty waves. Oh, that would be great, Molly. Okay, so what I'm making right now is the Bryce, hey Muriel, from Made for Mermaids. It's mesh. Woo. Scandalous. So this is the front, and this is the back. And y'all, you just have to ignore me because I'm in like brain fog. I don't know what I'm doing. Traditional hot mess self. So I need to, hey Gail, I need to set this over here at a, well, I can repeat them. What was that? Oh, I need to pull up the pattern. I told y'all, hot mess. Okay. Oh, I covered up the chat. Let's see. Ooh. Let me see if I can make this way. There we go. But now you have ideas. Yeah. So the I use the neon hibiscus from my pre-order to make myself a swim top, and in the middle right here, instead of doing mesh or lace, I did just the neon pink swim, and it came out super cute. So, but I meant to bring it out here with me so I could show it off, but I left it in the house. So okay. So you don't have to, if you wanted a more modest, hey Rory, if you wanted a more modest top, you could use, you know, a solid fabric. It could be color, like a color block option, as opposed to using the mesh or lace. Or you could do lace with a swim lining behind it. That would be cute too. You'll have to post a picture. Oh yeah, so I bought the Wi-Fi package, so expect the group. Oh, Beth, can you link my group? Pretty please. Expect the group to be flooded with pictures from my cruise. Otherwise, you may want to snooze me for, you know, a couple days. Thank you, Beth. You love watching Vacation Real Time. So yeah. Oh, I didn't even. Molly's number 1 and Beth's number 2. I love the crowns. I think they're so fun. They make it so interactive. Which I think was kind of the point, but and then of course, hopefully when I get back from my cruise, obviously, also, Beth wants to be number 1. Hey, Aslan. Hopefully I can get back to doing some lives on the industrial as well. So a lot of the stuff that I'm making for M will double for back to school, because your pet rock. I don't have any cats out here with me today. I don't know what they're doing. Wait, what did Molly? They definitely make people type more, yeah. Oh, you just joined my group. Okay. Thanks, Wendy. Yeah, hopefully when I get back. So in 2 days, Sunday, I will not be live because we will be on the ship, leaving New Orleans. And then the next Sunday, which is August 3rd, I believe, I I might go live depending on what time we get home from New Orleans, because that's the day that we come back. But then Emily starts school the very next day, and I go back to work. So probably won't be live the next 2 Sundays. If I don't get to go live on Sunday, I will try to go live Monday night. But yeah. Working sucks, yeah. Okay. All right, let's attach this band, and then I can attach the skirt, and this will be done. Ooh, I probably want to flip that over. Yes, I do. And that's not... Get up under there. I am making a Bryce right now, Aslan. Have you made it? This one definitely is coming out better than my first one, which I'm glad I made last night. And this one is not taking as long. And then, of course, my choice of swim fabrics made it super slinky, which I work with swim, but still can be a challenge. I even broke out my iron and ironing board today. Made for mermaids. So someone in, I think it was Melissa, told me about a digital artist. I think that's what they call them. She does seamless files. It's the Illuminated, Melissa, correct me if I'm wrong, the Illuminated ink. Yes, okay. So I am in her group now, and someone had posted a picture of a crop top that they had bought from someone else using the fabric or printed fabric from that group. And, or I don't know, y'all understand. She sells the digital files, and someone had the fabric printed and sold a shirt, and the girl posted a picture in the group, and it was super cute. So I was like, oh my God, I need that. So here we are. Because now, also feel free to spam me with your favorite digital artist, because I'm looking into having my own. Probably do a pre-order in September with my own prints, and it'll be like a Halloween round. Maybe. I should probably post that like, at the end of August. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, here you go, Aslan. I just got 2 files from Periwinkle and Onyx. But if you have favorites, you'll have to send them to me. So this is it Beth said it would be very boobalicious. Okay. And I think now it's just attaching the skirt. I'm not doing pockets. Surprise, surprise. I always forget them anyway, so what difference does it make? Okay, quarter of the waist. And a crazy shift. Yeah, Melissa, that is a crazy shift in life. But in case no one's told you lately, you rock. Okay. So I hope I love this dress as much as I do the other one. Now this one has a little bit more to it because the bodice is lined. I don't know. So there's no binding on the seams, although you probably could, or there's no bands, I guess. So it's finished with the lining, and then there is binding on the neck. But yeah, it comes out super cute. Liz Doodles, Haley Snyder. Oh wow, Melissa. You'll have to message me that. Made for May, love. But that's okay, so that's my center. Let's see. Mark my center here. I'm at that. Yeah, I told Cat Dad he could come out of retirement at any time and I would stay home. Okay. Let's see. I think I'll start with sides. They should be a little easier to match up. Yeah, take care of a disabled person full time as a spouse, parent, friend. It does, Molly. You are absolutely right. The moment of truth to know if I got my seam allowances right. So this is the last thing that I had to finish before I change color threads on. That's why I have all that stuff to hem, because I need my groovy off of my serger to hem. And then I'm going to be switching to lavender, and I need to work on M's dress. which I may have to do some of it on the domestic. We'll see. I've not made it before, but oh, I was gonna cut 2 more pieces. I forgot that part. Yeah, Molly, I bet that would be a massive adjustment. I mean, I'm kind of ready to go back to work, but then I'm kind of like, it's been real nice being at home. But I got to be home with M this summer, and we got to go to Ohio, and I got to go to Illinois, and we're going on this cruise. When we scheduled the cruise, I did not realize that M went back to school the day after we got home. I knew it would be close, but that just means you need to come see me, and we don't have to people. We can stay here in the solitude. Okay. Did I remember to eat occasionally? Yeah. Oh, rest. Yeah, I did that too. A lot of sleeping in the last couple weeks. I know I've been making M go to bed earlier this week because I'm like, we are going to be on a cruise. She's not sleeping till 10 a.m. every day. Plus, with school starting back when we get home, she doesn't pick Wendy up on your way. Road trip. Bethel, yes, Beth's teaching. So whatever studios. Are there still tickets in your class, Beth? You can post the link. And I believe Ria's class is next weekend, and she still has 1 seat, I think. Okay, now this is ready for hemming. This one is not a double fold cut circle skirt. It's 2 half circles, quarter circles. I don't know. It's a half circle skirt instead of a full circle, so you don't cut it on the double fold. So it does have seams down the side. And if I had thought about it, I probably would have just cut a full circle, because then with it being the swim fabric, I wouldn't have hemmed it. Which technically you wouldn't have to hem it this way either. It just, those seams, I didn't think about it. I cut my serger threads off, so they're not finished on the, like right there, they're not finished, which I guess I could reserge it and well, hi, Sherry. Okay, here we go. It's so cute. Let's see. There we go. Whee! How do you finish cover stitches? So I tie them off, Molly. I was gonna try to do a video of that to post while I was gone, but didn't make it. I thought this would be great for the cruise. I mean, it just makes me happy looking at it. So yeah. I'm gonna get lots of compliments. Well, thanks, Melissa. I think I'll just serge my edges one more time and pull my threads up. That way I don't have to hem it. One less thing to do, right? Okay. My intention yesterday was to record a couple 3-minute videos and my back to school marathon video, and I don't know what else. Oh, I needed to record for my recap video. And life got in the way and none of that happened. And then today I've just been focused on finishing what I can. But yeah, I wish I could do polls. Hopefully a few more subscribers and I'll be able to, but Cat Dad said that my my last minute sewing before we go on trips or vacations or whatever stresses him out. Because he thinks that I should be like relaxing and having a good time. And I'm like, but every sewist I know makes something before they go on a trip. So I wish I could do a poll. Are you a last minute sewer, or are you a get it done months in advance sewer? Because I am most definitely a last minute sewer. Melissa, I'm going to try to convince the boyfriend that I need a cover stitch for my birthday. Oh, yay, Melissa. Yes. That's exciting. Olympic level. Last minute sewing, you never get anything done. Okay, so I can put that in the done pile. I love it. Okay, which is right there. Which means now I can pull this off of my serger and move it to my cover stitch so that I can hem all this stuff and it will be done. And then I can start on M's dress. Let's see. Okay. Also, Wizardry is having a flash sale this weekend, and I believe Rhea or someone told me thread was on sale. I don't know which ones. Alexa, dismiss. Okay. Oh. I guess that goes there. Whoops. Let's see. Okay. There we go. I don't have enough hooks for all of my thread on my... If I don't have thread on my machine, I don't have enough hook. Does M now have enough? Oh, Karen, let me tell you what she said to me last night. Oh, it was probably Melissa. If it wasn't Melissa, it could have been Nikki. Both of them are very nice. And yeah. Wait. You wish you were saying it already? Oh no, Eslyn. Not having hardware is the worst. But I haven't sewn on the industrial since I finished my tester bag. So it's been I guess 2 weeks now. Okay. Let's see. Sent Cat Dad a text. My alarm going off was for him. Oh, I don't need 4. I only need 3. Okay. You got to order from Wizardry on sale. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Oh, M story. Yeah, thanks, Karen. Oh my gosh. So 2 nights ago, I'm out here sewing. I think Brittany was live. And I said, she was out here with me. And I said, hey, come here and try this on. And I had made her one of those tank tops. And she did it. But then she was like, why are you making me more clothes? But right before we went to Ohio, she told me she didn't have anything to wear. and she needed help packing her suitcase. She was like, "You're making me more clothes?" And that was the look on her face when she said it. And I was like, girl. So I haven't said anything else to her about anything I have made. And I'm gonna surprise her with her dress, hopefully, for formal night. Let's see, why is this? What am I hung on? Okay, that one's good. Okay, that one's good too. Yeah. Well, normally, that's the first time she's ever had anything negative to say about anything I've made her. And usually she's over the moon. There we go. Usually she's over the moon about me making clothes for her, especially because she still likes for us to match. So she gets upset when I don't make her something that I make myself. So yeah, she'll have two two dresses that match me. Well, hey, Kathy. That's how your daughter's serving bags. She'll have two dresses that match me, and then her other dress will coordinate with mine, and then, oh, we'll have a matching swim set if I finish it. So, yeah. She'll be excited about that. And I think once, you know, we're on the actual, like, she was minorly inconvenienced to try it on because she was watching her tablet. So hopefully when we're on the cruise and she gets to wear it and stuff, she won't be, she'll be like, "Oh, Mom made this." And because she definitely prefers to wear like the stuff that I make her usually. But I think she's a little bit like me. She likes the way the fabrics feel. And they're soft and comfortable, and the child never wears a pair of jeans. So there's also that. Okay. You hated jeans. I never had that. All of my girls went through some phase at some point where they hated to wear jeans. Now, generally speaking, I don't wear jeans unless I'm going somewhere these days. Like if Cat Dad and I are going to dinner, or I'm going like to an appointment or something, most of the time because like if on an everyday basis, if it's summer when I'm going to work, I'll wear these Nike shorts and just a t-shirt because I have a uniform that I have to change into. And then in the wintertime, I'll wear black leggings and a sweatshirt. So, but I still have my jeans. Sweats in capri form. Okay, so that, I don't know if you can see it, but that's why I did the groovy. So that one is now finished. You don't even own a pair of jeans that fit. I think I have 4 pairs that fit, but only 2 of them do I wear. And I got rid of all the others. Because if there's I seriously doubt there will be a time when I need to wear more than 2 pairs of jeans and, you know, don't have access to a washer. So. And then of course in the summer, I wear quite a few dresses in the summer, so. And early fall before it gets too cold for me to not have on long pants. Okay, 1 thread to the back. There we go. All my threads are to the back. Jeans are just wrong. Just layer up. Yeah. I take that back. I have 1 pair of jeans that is slightly too big, and I keep them. They are my cold weather jeans because I can put a pair of leggings on underneath them. They have a special place in my closet. So I now have 2 pairs of these pink shorts. You would think pink was my favorite color. At first I thought I had cut a pair for me and M, but then when I went to cut the backs, I realized I cut 2 fronts for myself. So I was like, well, I'll just cut a back and love your jeans when it's not hot. Yeah. Well, I don't have a problem even when it is hot. So, I mean, it's got to be like real hot and maybe outside like doing work, but chances are that's not going to happen anyway. Oh. I try not to do anything that's going to get me dirty or sweaty. And I may try to handle the heat. Yeah. I may try to run the AC up on Cat Dad after we get back. I just paid our utility bill today. Whew. I mean, I know it's been hot, but geez, that hurt. All right, come on. Come on out of there. Trying to tie off these threads does not want to come free. Got one. Okay, let's see if I can get this one now. Well, get out of my... You just got yours and you almost died? Yeah. Ours was like $50 more than it was last month. No, it was more than that. And it was already high last month. Oof. Yeah, our unit is new, so it's not the unit. It's just the fact that it's so hot. And you have window units. Oh man, I think I got my thread looped around somehow. Surprised that didn't mess up my stitching. Where? How did I manage that? Let's see. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can get it to come off of there now. May just have to unthread it. I done got it. Yeah. The heat index here the other day was 109. I was like, that's too hot for me. Okay, let's see. Molly, my bill was like 400, and it was actually over 400. Of course, now that's our house and my cabin, but my cabin stays set on, it has a split unit, and it stays set on around 78 or 79, although I swear up and down it is not that warm in here. Not when it's, you know, 100 degrees outside. But yeah, but I'll turn our unit up before we leave in the morning, or I'll turn it up in the morning before we leave. All right, that pair of shorts is done. Now let me see if I can get this. I don't know how I got this knotted on here, but I did. Okay, I'm not messing with it. It's fine. It's not going to hinder me from sewing, and that is the least of my worries. I have projects to finish. Projects to finish. You keep stopping. 108 degrees, so perhaps that's the issue. Yeah. You keep it set on at 68. Yeah, I keep ours in the house set on 71. While we were going to Ohio, I bumped it up to 74. And I could probably comfortably keep it set on 74 all the time. But Cat Dad probably would act like he's dying. Even though the man stays outside, you know, 16 hours a day when it's 105 degrees. Okay. Moving on to the next pair of shorts. Okay. Come on now. Work with me here. I got static in my hands, or my body, whatever you want to call it. Between the swim fabric and the serger thread. tank tops are much easier to hem than shorts. You only got to go around once. Shorts have 2 legs. Wow. Dang, Molly, you never run heat? Wow. We don't get a ton of snow, but it gets cold here. Okay. When you first moved to Oregon, you were so confused why the apartments didn't have central air and they just had heat in the rooms. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my brother lived in Washington State for several years and they didn't have AC. And you moved there from San Antonio. Oh, yeah, so you definitely knew all about some air, Melissa. Okay, one leg done. Leg number 2. Let's see if this one can go a little closer, faster. Oh my goodness. How long have I been live? Just over an hour? I have a feeling that M's dress is gonna take me a hot minute. And I may have to find an alternative. Maybe not. Like, started to ask Cat Dad if I could take my Serger on the cruise. He would probably be ready to commit me. More than likely. Anyway. Okay. Having a yummy Reuben for lunch. homemade bread. Wendy, did I miss why you're not eating bread? Okay, shorts number 2, done. One more pair of shorts. And then I have a tank, but I'm gonna wait till I switch to black thread for that, so. Ooh, Molly and Melissa are gonna have to have a sewing day. Oh, wow, well, good luck. The carnivore diet. So I need to put Cat Dad on the carnivore diet. He would love that. I'm a carb critter. Speaking of carbs, it's probably about time for me to break out the candy corn. I had to pass on the candy corn the other day because I ate so much the day before. Oh, you lost 13 pounds? That's good. But your A1C only went down 1 point. Oh, hey, Kim. That's sad. I'm assuming they do A1C checks when they do routine blood work, or is that a separate test? Because I don't know that I've ever had mine checked, unless they check it during routine blood work. Separate test at okay. You hit 139 2 weeks ago. Yay! Oh, awesome, Kim. What's your new job? I could not live without bread or rice, although I don't eat much of it, even though I say I'm a carb critter. Oh, yeah, we do cauliflower rice. I get the one from Wendy. From Aldi. Here we go. I know it's a diabetic thing, Sherry. I just don't think I've ever had mine checked. Clearly not with the amount of sugar I consume. Oh, welcome back, Rhea. Hi, Nikki. You missed all of the things. Looky who's late to the party. She was busy. Me and my threads are currently fighting. Bye, Molly. Get her, Nikki. I'm the new full-time lunch lady in your school district. Awesome! What did Beth say? Wearing jeans every... Where is it? I don't even see Beth. What? You don't have enough hardware? Oh, gotcha. Beth says she doesn't have, oh, gotcha. It all makes sense now. I can't keep up. I'm trying to focus on projects. How many hours do I have? This one would end, Beth. Okay. All right. That pair of shorts is done. It would be a week-long series. Be a sew-along, Beth. Okay. I think I'm done with the cover stitch for now, which means I am ready for purple. Purple, purple. Okay. You've got plenty of time. You said I filmed it. Yeah. I have to go in the house at some point. Cat Dad may end up grumpy again, and we can't have that. Can't have that. I don't know. I can't see the door, so I don't know if he's even back. As long as he's not home, I'm fine. He said something about well, he was going to get Emily, and then he said something about getting a haircut. And since he didn't leave until it was time for him to get Emily, he did not do that before he got her. And he hasn't come out here, so there is that. Although, Rhea or Beth, if Brittany says anything about her live, somebody tell me. Because I have my notifications off. Well, let me just throw my snips. That's fun, right? Okay. So, let's see. I probably should have kept one of those. Let's see, do I have... Will this work? Wrong color. That might work. What color is this? Okay. I have a string on me. Oh, I was gonna walk to the door to see. Do you want it? Okay, I'm back. The car is in the driveway, so I just text him. 5:30. Okay, what did I miss? Kindle cover and cotton. Ooh. You'll have your industrial for next summer. Yay, Kim. Need headphones with a longer range. Oh my gosh. No headset here. I listen to lives in the cabin, so usually nobody's out here, and I make Em wear headphones. Teeny tiny pouch next time. A Bat Company pouch. That'd be almost like a Greedy clutch, though, wouldn't it? Oh, and I think Porter's at the door now. Okay. Focus. Time to focus. The car is in the driveway, so I don't think he got a haircut. He must have just went and got her and come right back. You can't remember right this second. Okay. All Get my brush. Whew. I'm glad y'all can't see this inside of the serger this time. Me changing these threads. Woo! I've had that groovy on there for a minute. Okay. Oh, let me thread. Oops. Yeah. If it's a bag and you watch Nikki sew, it would do you in. Let's see. Okay, this one first, then this one. There we go. Moosey. Come here, baby. Moose. Come here. He went and got on his bed. He didn't even come to me. I let him in and he eat, and then, oh, a Back Company Kindle sleeve. That would be amazing. Nikki, we can all send you measurements of our Kindles since you said you don't have one. And they make them in different sizes. I have 2 different ones. I have a Kindle Fire and a Kindle Paperweight, and don't use either one of them. Oh, there he comes. Hey, I'm live.
I thought she was
Hey, I'm live, just so you know.
I thought she was in the house in the bathroom when I come in.
Oh, no, babe. I've been texting. I have my notifications off, but I've been texting you from the computer.
Okay.
You going to get a haircut?
Yeah.
Okay. Is M staying here?
Yeah.
She playing with Alex?
I don't know what she did.
Ah.
Probably something stupid, but I don't know.
Oh. Oh, my goodness.
Well, she's carried all those clothes over.
Did she carry him next door?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. I'm going to beat her.
And I don't understand because I was checked in, right?
Uh-huh.
And it's like it unchecked me out.
Oh. Did it become your turn and you missed it?
No, because it was like 45-minute wait when I...
Oh. Well, that's weird.
Mm-hmm. So now since I'm checked in now, it's a 52-minute wait. Okay, well, I'm fixing to go, so I can go get my stuff done anyway.
Okay.
But I just thought she was in the house when I didn't come.
No,
But it was a 47-minute wait then, so
yeah.
I just, she didn't want to wait with me.
Yeah.
She carried all those clothes over at Tiffany's. I don't know what she's doing.
Okay.
They'll figure it out.
Yeah, they'll figure it out. I'll go over there when I get off.
Okay.
All right, be careful. I love you.
Hey, send me whatever the
Yes.
smokes are. Well, I know what they are. How much are they normally?
$150.
How much is it? So, how much are they a piece?
15, $16.99.
I mean, I just, because if I find them somewhere else, because I probably won't find a box.
Yeah.
So that $15 a piece?
Yeah, give or take. Okay. Uh-oh. I gotta scroll up. The chat moves so fast. Let's see. Nikki is such an excellent sewer, she forgets that some of us aren't. You feel... Oh, whatever, Nikki. I didn't mind at all. Oh, did you decide to come say hi? Passport cover. Yay. You don't use your Kindle either. The Blanche Barrel Bag by Swoon. I've not made that one. Used the iPad for the longest time, and now you got your new phone and you use that. I like my iPad for out here. Okay, now I gotta go back down. Beth's been thinking about sewing another one. Yeah, I have been too, and then I ran out of time. Melissa already did too. Oh, Melissa, you did too? I missed it. It's not from me. You just make what? Okay. All right. So I figured, I don't know. I really want to make this tank, but I really need to work on Emily's dress. Oh my goodness. Priorities, right? Okay. Maybe I'll... Let's see. If I can have the dress done, or this tank done in 15 minutes, then I can move on to M's dress. 15 minutes. I'm like, the anchors that will kick your butt. Apparently I misread something that was really funny, or I skipped it or something. What? Somebody give me a recap. Why is Nikki dying? Unless it's me, and that could be, but I'm not that funny, so doubt it. Beth compared. Oh, see, I missed that. Okay, I did miss something. I didn't scroll up high enough, I guess. Y'all forgive me. I usually do a better job of keeping up with the chat. A labor of love. It is that. I was like, I don't think I've ever tied off so many threads in my life. I was like, whew, when do we get the precision that gets you? You're not good with details. I don't struggle with the details. I struggle with all that tying off. I'm like, I want to be lazy and backstitch. It does not look as good, I promise. Okay. You have to see it. It's funny. And they are not going anywhere, Nikki. That's right. And it does look pretty. And then, of course, you know, I had to be extra and use really thick vinyl and Chicago screws and a 3mm hole punch with 3 layers of double-sided tape. Not my finer moment. But those choices were on me. That was not a flaw of the pattern or Nikki. That was me. My hands have never hurt before except for when I did that. You were on the struggle bus? Okay. All right, got my bands. All right, Beth, this is the Traditions tank version, like the dress that I made. Well, the 2 dresses. So This one's a tank. And this is a fabric that I've had in my stash forever. And I love it, obviously. And never made anything with it. And I'm like, I will make something. And so a tradition it is. Because I also have a pair of lavender linen shorts that I want to make, but those may not make it to be made on the live. Also, because I will have to eventually go in the house at some point, even if I come back out. So there is that. Okay. Try the knotted threads bag when you're done, just to give yourself a little break. Oh yeah, the Adina. I bought the pattern, but I haven't made it yet. That'll probably be something I make after I get back from the cruise. Nikki, did you say second testing would begin a week after release? Is that what you said? Because I want to make another one. But I'll have to check on the timing. What are you going to do without a machine for 2 weeks? It won't be 2 weeks. It'll just be 2 weeks before you see me. Potentially. Because we're leaving tomorrow and we will be home on the 3rd. So that's only 8 days. Unless that question wasn't for me, which is highly possible that it wasn't. Hey, Chris. Okay. You ordered 8 more shipments of fabric on Whatnot. Hey, Brittany. Wait for Nikki's bag to yeah. That's right, Melissa. Brittany, now that you're here, you'll have to tell me what time or when you schedule your live, because at the rate I'm going, I will probably sew until you go live. Especially since Cat Dad just left to go get a haircut. You need to pack in the living room first. Yeah, you have plenty of time. Okay. Yeah, I told them that I would be live until I either finished, I had to go in the house to use the restroom, or you went live. That was my... Gotta get them watch hours. In theory, if I have more watch hours, that means I'm popular and then people will want to watch my channel so I get more subscribers, maybe. We'll go with that. Give you all the watch hours, yeah. So, I checked it the other day. I was at 3,700. So I really need subscribers because I got to get to 1,000. But Brittany and I were talking about it when I was there with her. With me having so many watch hours, it just means that my subscribers I do have are actually watching my channel. So that's like good, as opposed to me having a lot of subscribers and not having any hours. So I'm not mad about it. Just trying to hustle. Thumbs up, 11 out of 21. You need the reverse. Don't know what I need it for though. Double tap the live screen. It's easy. Ah, yes. On a phone, you can double tap. I learned that watching Nova. Okay. So, let's see. 2 of these are the same length. And one of them is slightly longer. And I believe it's that one. Having 2 subscribers and watch hours. Yeah. I mean, okay, so this is the neckband. Yeah. I quit looking at it for the most part. I'll check it every now and then, but I'll get there when I get there. That's an armpit, not a neck opening. So. I mean, I guess I don't have to have it at this point, but I just, you know, I enjoy being live and talking to everybody and doing things. And, you know, eventually one day, maybe YouTube will give me some money for doing it. Still, one day. You're close, Kim. That's more than you were a couple weeks ago. Okay, neckband. Count all the thumbs downs. You get thumbs downs, Nikki? That's no fun. That's like, that'd be like, I'd be mad or upset. I'd be like, who are you? Don't follow my channel if you don't like it. Don't thumbs down me. You have one troll who apparently likes to hit. Oh. Yeah. That'd be super frustrating. Okay, I know I've picked this up twice now to figure out which is the front and the back, but I still forgot. Okay. So this is the back. Ah, that wasn't a glitter clip though, so it's okay. It just snapped apart in my fingers. Why does that hurt so bad too? You get lots of thumbs down. Really, Beth? Yeah. That's frustrating, Beth. I love your channel. Some people just suck. Mama's Tadia video. That's pretty ironic, Nikki. You delete most of the ugly comments, but they still hurt your feelings. Yeah. Words hurt. A lot. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah. Me sneezing made me think, where is Jaded? Yeah, words can hurt a lot longer than fists. That's true, Molly. They definitely hurt. Well, me sneezing. Brittany got an ugly comment about sneezing during a live. Like she can't. How are you supposed to tell your body not to do things? Yeah, Nikki. Some people apparently did not. I mean, it's the same thing with like these Facebook groups where people get into fights all the time. It's like, if you don't like it, keep scrolling. Like, not everything is for everyone. People don't know. Yeah. They don't. I wish y'all could see Moose right now in his little chair. Last night I sent a picture of cheese. And I was like, well, I sewed, I think it was 2 pairs of shorts and a tank top and something, and took 15 pictures of cheese. They... oh. Like the music person, Little Kim, Mariel? I don't think I heard about this. Okay. Have a spot I gotta take apart. I missed my band. Okay, let's see. Did I get it? So much for 15 minutes. Oh, heading out for dinner. Thank you. Have a good night. Enjoy dinner. Okay. Did I get the other side? I did get the other side. Thank goodness. Okay. Let me pull this up here. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. I don't have time. All right. Let's see. Okay. Where did I do with my... I am so excited. Tomorrow I'm gonna get to eat beignets and drink a cafe au lait. And Em has never been to New Orleans or on a cruise, so I get to show her all the things and I can't wait. If I hadn't, you know, scheduled back-to-back trips, we probably would have left today. But yeah. Okay. Let's see. Great stress-free time. I'm trying to, Nikki. And I talked myself into that drink package real quick, like after the last couple days. And Cat Dad never usually drinks, except for on a cruise. Occasionally he'll have like a frozen daiquiri style cocktail type thing. And I haven't had anything to drink in probably close to 2 years now. One of the last times we went to eat at our favorite Mexican restaurant, I had a margarita, and it was apparently really strong, and I hadn't really drank anything since then that I know of. So yeah, he was like, yeah, so this is how I justified it to myself. It's unlimited sodas, which I don't really drink those either, but he does. Unlimited milkshakes, coffee, specialty coffees from the coffee bistro thing. So like, think your Starbucks coffee drinks. Smoothies, and whatever energy drink they have, whether it's Red Bull or Monster or Celsius or whatever. You get all of those are included. And then of course you get up to 15. Oh, and all the zero proof cocktails too. So yeah, basically everything except for liquor and wine that's more than $20 on the menu. Those are not included. And something else. So yeah, I was like, I can drink enough in milkshakes to make up for it. Like, I don't need it to be. I'm like, I can drink zero proof pina colada sipping by the, by the pool. Perfectly fine with me. So, I mean, like, so yeah. You would go on a cruise then. Cruises are so fun, Nikki. And they have those pool things on land. It's called Sandals. The all-inclusive getaway. You have a fear of, oh. So then do you fly? Probably not. Okay. Nope, no flying either. Okay, one more band on here, and then it'll be ready for hemming, and then I'm going to start on M's dress. because I'll be upset with myself if I don't finish her dress. Which I would still finish it even if I stayed up all night. Which, I mean, I pretty much stayed up all night before we went to Ohio because I stayed out here sewing, I don't know, until probably 10 or so. And then I went in the house and I did laundry and washed dishes and a bunch of other stuff. So it was like 1 a.m., close to it, when I finally laid down. And we got up at 3:30. We left at 4:15. So yeah, I don't know of any all-inclusive resorts in the U.S. Great Wolf Lodge, but that's not really a resort. That's like a water park, right? I've never been, so I don't know. Ski resorts, okay, yeah. Not exactly what I was thinking about when I was thinking all-inclusive resorts. I was thinking tropical. But if you're in Minnesota, you evidently like the cold. Or you don't mind it. I don't know. Rhea, you mind the cold and the snow? Well, Rhea, I got an empty lot next door. Come on down to Alabama. Your hubby and my hubby can be the next millionaires together. When they come up with their next wonderful idea. Well, hey, Tracy. I missed you jumping in there. You take the cold over the heat, Karen? Not me. I would probably freeze to death, quite literally. And that doesn't seem to be changing for me anytime soon. Okay. Almost there with this one. You love bundling, and then you can all... and you're still hot. Yeah, baby. Sandals in Jamaica. But you had to fly to get there, right, Molly? You can't drive to Jamaica, right? Don't anybody come at me for my geography. I do Continental United States only. Okay. Hot and humid here today. You just sent husband on an ice cream run. That sounds yummy. Okay, here's my tank. Cute. It still needs hemming, so I'm gonna lay it over here in the pile. And then I'm gonna kick my iron on. Because I have it over here in waiting. And then probably gonna have to go cut a piece of fabric for M's dress. I think. I need to go, I guess, measure. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So this is the fabric for M's dress, which I have to iron still. But it is a woven. It's like a satin with a foil print. But it has like mermaid scales with hearts. And this 50,000 pieces of purple right here is gonna be the bias tape. And this is the bodice. Isn't it gorgeous? So together, it will be very Ariel-ish, Ariel vibes. And she wants to be a mermaid. So, there's that. She is going to be a very cute mermaid. But it's also been forever since I did bias. So I had to watch a video just to fold my fabric and cut it. But then I remembered after I did it. No swimming with the sharks though. We're gonna swim with dolphins. Okay, I can close that and I can go back to this and close that. She doesn't know either. Okay, after cutting. All right, so we're gonna start with the bodice. And I'm gonna try to gently move my iron closer. So I don't have to get up. There we go. She'll have to come and tell us all about it, yeah. I should probably turn the heat down on this. She loves fancy dresses too, so I'm hoping that this makes her happy. And I did not have to buy the fabric because I had it in my wall. I mean, I bought it at some point and never made anything with it, but I didn't go out and buy it just for this. So hopefully. Okay, bodice piece flat right side up, pin the wrong side of, okay, I'm not doing that. Right sides together, pin the the back bodice to the front, matching up. Okay, so I've got my two fronts and I have my back. Oh, so this pattern is Beth's something bias. Hold on, let me scroll back up. Beth's Beautiful Bias Maxi from CKC Patterns. I already had the pattern too, never made it, so bonus there. It is drafted for, we're all a bit stash guilty. Well, that's good, Molly. So, if anybody's sewing a formal dress for their little one, I have several of their formal patterns, and I don't think I've made, I think I made one of them maybe. Okay. All right. Let's see. Repeat with the lining. Okay, got it. All right, so we're gonna take this and put it right here. And move my trash can back out of the way so I can get to my serger. Okay. And then I'm gonna press that seam. Beautiful. And then we're gonna lay this over here. Mike says, hey girl, hey. Hey Mike. Made 2 more gallons of salsa after we got back from Ohio. Yeah, me too, Karen. Cat Dad, on the other hand, not so much. Okay. Repeat for the lining. Okay, so this is the top, and this goes here. I'll probably have to go cut another piece for the skirt because the skirt is gathered, but I didn't have enough. I needed technically 4 pieces, and I only had enough fabric to cut 2. So in my mind, I was like, it'll be fine because I just won't gather it. But then my brain started thinking about it, and I was like, oh no, it's not gonna be big enough. So, you're working on your 3rd Rosie. She does love a good Rosie. It's a really good pattern. I have one cut that I have not made yet. I have made the rosy. I just haven't made the one that I have cut. I need to. Okay, I'm gonna lay this over here. And then I can iron these. So when working with wovens, there's like for clothing, there's traditionally a lot of ironing. So yeah, I broke out the iron in the ironing board. Okay, open the bodice and the lining, press side seams together. Okay. So that would be these. Okay, let's see. On my lining, I'm gonna push these seams going the other way. And one more. I may have to use the domestic for some of this. In fact, I know I'm going to, because I'll have to use it for the bias tape. Okay, so line up the side seams. Pin the lining to the bodice with wrong sides together. And then I assume we're going to sew base stitch along the entire outer edge. Okay. And stitch in the ditch at both side seams through all thicknesses. Okay. Wait, hold on. Wrong sides together. I was about to mess this up already. Totally was about to mess this up. Okay. Wrong sides together. And my fabric is kind of satiny, so I'm not using any pins. I'm just going to use my clips. If it were traditional woven, I would probably use, like a cotton woven, I would probably use pins. But this is like a metallic finish satin. And everywhere you pin it or poke it, it leaves a mark. So. Although I am using my serger for some of it because you get rid of all this frayiness, which makes it easier to work with. I need to drop my tension. Okay. See if that helps any. let's see, go up. Let's try that. All right. Now, okay. Ooh, careful, don't come apart. Okay. Whoa, throwing clips in the floor. Wouldn't be alive or me if I didn't throw clips in the floor. Okay. All right. Okay. We're getting somewhere, maybe. Besides making all this bias tape, it seems relatively straightforward, and you could absolutely use pre-made bias tape. It says that in the pattern. However, I did not have purple any bias tape. Shocking, I know. And given that it was this metallic satin, I figured, and it's supposed to be a formal, I needed to make some. So I did. Okay. I'm gonna clip until I run out of clips, and then I'll stitch some stuff. I could probably lay this on my ironing board and have a lot better luck. Than my lap. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right, here goes nothing. Stitch down this side. At least it's not sequins. Lily's prom dress had sequins on it. Second win, power nap. I drank a second Monster. Had my first one when I got up at 7. And then I had another one at 12. Now would be a good time for a third, but I definitely wouldn't go to sleep, so. Can't be doing that. No time. You will go to bed earlier. Yeah, Nikki, don't push yourself to the breaking point. Gotta take care of you, boo. Okay, let's see. How am I? Okay, good deal. Those are lining up. Fabulous. Let me take those off. Oh, well, I can drink a Monster. I can drink it and go straight to sleep. But if I drink it and stay up and then try to go to sleep, it's like my brain won't shut off or something. Okay. Beautiful. Trimmy trim. Trim. Okay, let's see. Do I want to try to serge that? I don't think I do. So we're just gonna skip that part and we're gonna go this way. I am excited for specialty coffee. You won't, yeah, Tracy. I'm excited for the coffee on the drink package. I'll be okay without Monsters. As long as I can have some coffees. Pull. I guess we'll make that the lining side. Since it can be either way because it's the same fabric. Okay. All right. Doing a little ironing over here. Don't mind me. Definitely making that the lining. Glad I turned the iron down too. Okay. Let's see. This fabric smells bad. Shut Wendy off. It stays awake as long as I'm not in it. Oh. Specialty coffees. Yeah, I'm excited about some specialty coffees. Okay, let's see. Which side is my lining? It's this side. So I need to sew with that side up. Okay. Wendy and her recliner is totally a thing now. Yeah. Nikki, are you making fun of my future posts? Let's see. Get up under there. You love yours and it loves you. I need to make those posts often. Okay. You got it. I can do it. Me in the pool. Me at dinner. This is the shirt I made on day 3 of the week. I sewed an entire suitcase before going on a cruise. And of course I'll have to post my new Boobalicious dress. This is today's outfit pick, yes. I made a dress and Beth said it was Boobalicious. Well, she said that, but when I sent her the picture of the pattern, let's see, here it is. I have it right here. This is the Bryce from Made for Mermaids. But this is mesh. I hope so. Well, they're gummy bears, so they'll stay put. But it does have options for cups and stuff in the pattern. Leave out the mesh. Rio, then I would be like, what's that Who had the slip up at the, like, was it the Grammys? Was that? I don't even remember what artist that was. Was that Janet? Can't be leaving out the mesh. Can't be having a Janet. Yeah. Okay, Super Bowl, yeah. Cup was ripped off by Timberlake. Okay. Either way, I can't be doing that. I mean, after all, M is going on the cruise with me. Get up under there. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Press. 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 Okay. Any dress is too much for you. Yeah. I don't remember about Jennifer Lopez and the green dress. Haven't worn a dress of any kind since your youngest graduated from high school. Okay. All right, so here's, okay, let's see, is this the, this is the lining and that's the back. So here's the front. So now, let's see what the next step is. Ooh, about fell off the counter. Oh yeah, stitch in the ditch. Okay. And then it's bias tape. Okay, I'm putting the candy corns up. Otherwise, I'll sit here and eat half a pound. Even though I did eat a taco. All right. And I'm gonna have to probably wind a bobbin. Because I don't think I have, I'm almost certain I don't have this thread on a bobbin. And I'm also gonna need to change my needle. Will they have tacos on? Absolutely. They won't have Taco Bell, but they'll have tacos. And they have these, I forget what the name of the restaurant is that has it, but it's called Arepas. I think I said that right. But they have them at breakfast, and they are so good. Probably need to warn everyone that I tested panties in a bra and will be... You're gonna... AER. Hold, please. Hold, please. AREPAS. Yeah, Rhea got it. Okay. They also have a Guy's Burgers. But yeah, they have the arepas at breakfast, and I love them. They have, you can get it with a fried egg or without. Okay. Focus. Time is it? 7 o'clock. Okay, come on. Oh, totally did that wrong. Yeah, no, Nikki. Talking about food. Oh my gosh, get on there. Okay. Put up. You think your hearing is shot? Okay. Let's go around the tension disc. Okay. There we go. Whoa. Not cool. Cheese ones look yeah, they have the ones I've had have like refried beans and cheese and okay, that'll be enough for now. And chicken, I think. And then they have them at breakfast, I know, and you can get them with or without a fried egg. And oh my gosh, yummy! So good. Okay. Let's see. My thread broke. This should be enough to get me going for a minute. Anyway, at least to get to the next step. Okay. That part's done. All right, needle. Oh, empty bobbins. Yay. These are not the right ones. I don't know if it blocked me out while I was talking to him or not. If not, it was probably a super weird conversation. Oop, mute. There we go. Ooh, no. Stretch. Ah, here we go. Universal. Colombia and Venezuela. Refreshed and everything. Oh, well, okay. Yeah. Okay. So since I'm using this super thin satiny fabric, I'm going to use a 70-10 needle that I can't even tell has an eye hole. And I think I have a glitter screwdriver, yes. Okay. Oh, dang. Okay, there we go. Sopes and gorditas are Mexican, which are very similar. Okay, I didn't know that. Now I gotta remember how the needle goes in here. I just took it out. I thought it went like that. No. Oh my goodness. Come on. Not Taco Bell gorditas? Okay, why is this not? Okay. Why is this not going in here? Ah. Ta-da. Got it. Okay. Screwdriver. All right. I might be in business now. If I can seed a thread. Let me go ahead and turn that stitch length down. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take forever to sew it a 2. I haven't sewed it a 2 stitch length in forever. So gorditas were my favorite when you're in Texas. Stuffed pouch like a pita. So base. See, the only sopes I've ever had here are sweet. They have like cinnamon and sugar on them. Unless I'm thinking about something else. Y'all, I got that threaded on the first time. Go me. I can't believe I did that. That's what you use when making a quilt, a 2? Oh, yeah, I guess so, because it's cotton, right? Also, I don't know if she's still making them, but look at my CatCon tumbler. You can ask her when she goes live tonight, I guess. Oh, Sopapilla. Yes, you are absolutely right, Melissa. Okay, stitch in the ditch. I can do this. I'm mildly scared. Just mildly. Okay. Foot pedal. Oof. Okay. Doesn't look bad. Glad I sewed from the front though. Copycat recipe, yeah. Let's see. Think that's the right way? We're gonna find out. I am probably most definitely not using the right foot for this, but it's the only foot I have for this machine, so it is what it is. And since it's woven, it doesn't matter. Oh no. Okay. Stitched in the ditch. Oh, now I gotta start on all my binding. Okay. All right. Sandwich the raw edges of the back bodice in between the bias trim and pin in place. Cut off any overhang. Sew along through all thicknesses and repeat for the underarms. All right. So we're gonna get to ironing some satin for some bias. And I have a bunch of different lengths because obviously I just cut what I had. So my longer pieces I'm gonna save because I believe it makes ties at some point. Has to. And so I don't want to have a bunch of seams, so I'm going to save my longer pieces, and then I'll use the shorter pieces for like the underarm and the back. Like that's a shorter one, but I think I have some that are even shorter than that. It could be my ironing board that I'm smelling. I don't know. It could be this fabric too. I'm gonna lay this one right here because it's a shorter piece. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Actually have more longer pieces than I thought I did. That's a good thing. Let's sewing these strips together. I did actually cut them on the bias. Oh no. I'll have to look it up too. I'm a total foodie, even though I'm a picky eater. Like, I will typically try things as long as it's like not weird stuff. Like, I'm not gonna try chocolate covered grasshoppers. Special recipe. Ooh. Okay. I think I have... I think I have enough binding. That's exciting. And I may not have to sew too many of these together. Hopefully. Okay. So I'm gonna lay these here. It's really hard to describe the flavor. You've never had anything like it before? Oh, sweet. Okay, so this piece will definitely be, yes. Love it. Okay. Dear, dear ChatGPT. Oh my goodness. Okay, here comes the tedious process of folding and ironing. Ooh, not good. Okay, let's see. How can I... Maybe it's my dirty iron that I'm smelling. Now to hunt for the recipe. Okay. It's not a fried fritter. Oh, hey, Jaded. Let's see. Trying to figure out the best way to iron this. I probably should just turn it down some more. Try not to burn the metallic coating or myself. Ugh. Let's see. YouTube on. I'm sure they are, Jaded. That went much smoother. The lack of notifications is getting really bad. And then, like, the other day, Brittany went live at night, and I knew she was going live, so I was able to be in it or whatever. But the next day, I got a notification that she was live the night before. Like, the notification came in, like, 12 hours later or some ridiculousness. I feel almost like I need my heat gloves for this, so I don't burn myself. It's been so long since I made any bias anything. Time is it? 7 o'clock. It's 3 hours. I've accomplished a whole lot of nothing. Oh. This dress will probably be the only thing else I finish. Okay. So this is for the back. All right, which side is my... This is my lining. So this is my exterior. Okay. Nah. That's funny, Nikki. Moosey, come here, baby. Hey, come here. Come say hi. Moosey. He's looking out the window. The cat that stays outside perpetually 24/7 comes in my cabin to look out the window. Okay, I've got binding on one side. It's gonna be so cute though. Then you can go try to replicate it. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna attempt to sew this. Slightly scared. I don't know why, but I am. Let's see. Get up under there. Okay. Maybe I should turn my speed down. That'll help. For a minute, I thought my thread was shredding. Oh. Not looking bad. Although my stitching in a straight line is terrible. And I partly know that that's because I need another foot. Most definitely. Okay. Hey, even the thread cutter worked that time. Oh my gosh. Well, I halfway succeeded. Hey, EJ. So this is the front. Looks pretty good. There's my back. Didn't catch it at all. Not one stinking bit. So I guess I'll be doing a second row on the whole thing. You need to make a trip because now you're interested. Where's my glue stick? When in doubt, glue it. There we go. Should have just glued it to begin with. Who was I thinking that I could clip it in place? Get out the tape. Yeah. Some fabric tack and glue it on there. And then it's permanent, right? Oof. Dang it. Glad that was the inside. I'm over here trying to scorch my fabric. Okay. You glue down your quilt binding, yeah. She only has to wear it one time, right? Okay, let's see if I did any better that time. Success! Although now my bias looks wrinkly. Probably because I was going too fast. See if I can't iron it out a little bit, but probably gonna have to get me a pressing cloth to put over here. That's better. It doesn't look awful. It could be worse. It could be better. It's gonna be your favorite. Of course it will, Karen, because that's how it works. That is absolutely how it works. You hand stitch your binding. Yeah, I'm not hand stitching. Okay. So now what do I do with my scissors? Here we go. Now we cut this off. There we go. Throw that away. Cut that off and throw that away. Okay. And now it says to do the other side. So now I need to do this side. So I need another piece folded. And I can get rid of these pins. They didn't help me. No way you could. Working on king size, it's all handwork. Oof, cold. Okay. Let's see. Ugh. This is the part I hate. It's folding it and ironing it and getting it to lay before you can do anything with it. Which I guess I could use my glue stick for that too. Let me try that. Let me just try that. Let me see how that works out for me. Oh my God, I'm a genius. Why didn't I think about that before? That was way easier. Let's see. Especially when it comes time to make that 48-inch piece. That's 4 feet. It'd take me half a night to iron a 4-foot piece of bias. What am I thinking? I was like, oh, it's bias. It'll be easy. What is wrong with me? Ooh. Glad that didn't drip on my foot. One more small little section. There we go. Okay, now fold it in half. Hey, look at me. Yes. I'm pretty sure I'm delusional too, by the way. Oh. Hey, Linda. Happy Friday. Okay. All I'm using is this Elmer School Glue purple glue stick. Working out fabulous for me. Okay. So, let me make sure I put it on the right side. Let's see, where was I want this to be down here. Let's go right there. So I'm going to sew this bias on, and then I'm going to call it quits so I can go get a snack and refill my cup. But I guess I could look and see if Cat Dad is back. He said he would tell me when he was, I think he was headed back. He had to stop and get ice for the cooler. And I have strings. Where's my snips? All your glue and tape, you told her those are your other 2 hands? Yeah. Isn't that 95% of sewing is glue, tape, and staplers? Okay, I don't see him. All right, let's see. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, Wendy, and I hope I have an amazing trip as well. And if you're not in my Facebook group already, I would love it if you would join. I'll be posting pictures all week. The cat scratch. Beth says no. Okay, so this is my exterior. Thank you, EJ. So I'm gonna sew this down. Enjoy your recliner. Yeah. This is what I'm working with. That is my lining, and that is my lining. So I need to start on this end. And we'll see if I can't do a better job this time. And go slow. Let's see. So far, so good. Yay! Ah, much better. Much better. I just needed to practice on one side first. That was all. And have an aha moment about my glue sticks. Hope I have another one. All right. So that is the back. So this is what the back looks like. Now that I have it all sewn. And then it gets more binding here for the underarms and both sides. And then this gets bound in one long piece and then it ties. And then I guess this gets bound, and then there's a waistband that attaches to the skirt. So, anyway, thanks everybody for hanging out with me. I'll probably post like a random photo later tonight of what time I went to bed and how much I actually got accomplished, if it was anything more than this dress, but it's 7:30, so I don't know. This is top priority, obviously. If anything else I finish after this is just a bonus. So, hope everyone has a great week. And no live on Sunday. Maybe a live next week. Maybe. But we'll see.